Do I believe the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial is a distraction? We're going to take a deep dive.
Have mercy on me, a sinner.
Originally, I did not know how to speak on this. I know I mentioned it in the previous video that I posted last week, but I really just did not know how to speak on this. But I was asked a really good question. Why have the court case in Fairfax, Virginia prepare for a deep dive? I have been watching bits and pieces of the court case, and I must say a lot has happened. As of today, as of this moment actually, 18 food processing facilities in the United States were damaged. To be honest, I would like to say under attack, because that's a lot of facilities. A lot of food processing facilities to get food to the markets for people to buy and eat. Okay? And I'm going to post the article. An article was released on January 10th, 2022 by FDAnews.com. A federal judge in Texas has ruled that the FDA must, by the end of the month, make public 12,000 pages of the data it used to make decisions about approvals for Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine, and then release 55,000 pages every 30 days after that until all 450,000 requested pages are public. In the January 6th ruling, U.S. District Judge Mark Pittman said the court concludes that this FOIA request is of paramount public importance. I believe the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial is real. An article released by CourthouseNews.com on February 25, 2022, the trial has been postponed multiple times, at first due to scheduling conflicts and later because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Barring another delay, trial is set for April 11th. More than 3 years after the complaint was filed, the proceedings could extend well into May, which is the case. No pun intended. If you have been to Northern Virginia, especially Fairfax, Virginia, a lot of Freemasons live here. There are multiple locations. Not all of them have the same ideology. A lot of them see it as a brotherhood or opportunity for future endeavors. That's also many brotherhood connections. Is Johnny Depp a Freemason?
Who is this?
A poor candidate in a state of darkness. Comes of his own free will. Perfectly prepared. Humbly soliciting to be admitted to the mysteries and privileges.
In all cases of danger and distress, in whom do you put your trust?
In God.
How did he find out about the unfortunate merchants?
Well, he has that kind of cleverness you sometimes find in the middle classes. A cheap sort of intelligence, but effective, nevertheless.
Thank God that's not something you're burdened by.
Yes, thank God.
Recite the solemn oath.
Never to reveal our secrets, under no less a penalty than my throat be cut across, my tongue be torn out by its root, or that I be buried in sand, a cable's length from shore.
You don't think God is confiding him to you? The old fellow isn't as far gone as all that, is he?
No. He's not that foolish.
Let the brother receive the light.
Freemasons do not allow a non-Freemason to portray as them without their knowledge, especially for a movie. I was asked during this week, why is the case being held in Fairfax, Virginia, of all places? This is my mind theory. Because I said, let me look up dates and see if the dates connect, and I said, okay, this is coincidence. I mentioned Pfizer because their documents are being released this upcoming week. So today's 4:30, so yeah, this upcoming week, the video will either be uploaded tonight or tomorrow, whichever I feel. Throughout February, Pfizer stocks plummeted and investors were dropping out each week, and the Chris Cuomo situation did not gain traction. The war in Ukraine was happening, which gave Pfizer some breathing room for the documents released the first week of March 2022. March 27th, 2022, the Oscars aired. Keep in mind the distraction was the Will Smith and Chris Rock debacle. Keep in mind, Pfizer sponsored the Oscars. Now, when you sponsor something, you're sponsoring it in advance. So, think about it. Pfizer is coming out with an alopecia pill. Jada Pinkett is the wife to Will Smith. She has alopecia. The whole situation with Will and Chris covered over the documents released for the first week of April 2022. That was the most talked about subject all over. Many news outlets talking about it, and yet no one spoke about these documents. Now the Amber and Johnny Depp trial is happening. Now I believe the documents for March was 9 pages of side effects. 9 full pages of side effects. The first week of April is long story short, natural immunity beats the poke, the vaccine, and I wonder, is May going to be the number of deaths, or is that too soon? Now the Amber and Johnny trial is still happening. I believe, I don't know, I heard rumors that Elon Musk and Jason Momoa are being called out to testify against Amber. So let's see what happens this week. You never know. If there's something out there saying they going, they may say, up, I ain't gonna go. So, we just have to wait and see what happens with this court case. See if things are gonna blow up, out of proportion, when these documents are supposed to be released. So make sure you subscribe. I'm seeing a lot of views on the video from last week. Make sure you subscribe. The more people that subscribe, the more videos I can release. If there's something you want me to research on or talk about, just type in the comment section, and in the comment section, say what's on your mind. What is your theory on things, I'll see you guys on the next video. May the best man or woman win.
Let's get things started. Gundam fight all set. Ready? Go!